And recording is on. Match 4, Blackheart's Bay. I am using all of my hard drive space for this.
Ouch.
I'll be right back, 2 seconds.
Undoubtedly to go get a wine or some other alcoholic beverage.
I hope so.
So maybe we will see an Oriole ban, which would be different.
I don't think they will. It's just a strange game.
Oh, that last one was a total mess. Giga is extremely good at Tyrael though. He plays a good Tyrael. He also plays a good Tychus, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure if I've ever played with Giga. Maybe a while ago.
He was around every week for a solid 6 months, and then broke his leg or something.
Cam back.
That sucks. I have my push talk band to caps, but it keeps I'm typing as I do this. So
Oh wow! I use scroll lock.
Oh yeah.
It's not good if you're using Excel though. It messes up Excel, but it's fine with Word. So our tennis ban, the Brightwing ban is targeted on BFG for sure. Our tennis ban would be a response to Fenix. As soon as someone doesn't ban Lucio, someone picks Lucio, of course.
My blades are yours.
You got your wish with Giga?
Yep. Double tank though. I'm a big fan of. Oh, okay. Tychus pick on Fenix. Big fan of Tychus on Enofi actually. Enofi plays good Tychus. I've not seen him play Sonya. First match of the night where no one has to think about banning Dahaka.
My hatred is unending.
See, I didn't even know they had done that agreement. So I picked a Haka, and then Phoenix said something about it. And I was like, are you joking?
Oh, so it
Because I
was
would
an
have
agreement.
gone.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Actually.
it was between Phoenix and Giga. But Phoenix didn't tell us all until halfway through the draft.
Now we know who's to blame.
Yeah, so we just threw the game pretty much.
It literally melted Argyve's brain. He was struggling for words, and that is not something he fails with.
It was so.
I just got to check that was intentional. Is that intentional?
No,
that was definitely
It's
intentional. It was all
Yep.
part of our plan.
we're like, just pick. Oh shit, I can't. Why not?
I thought I was
Oh,
picking.
You don't want to ban someone?
Nah, we're good.
Nah, we're fine.
Lily's got that blind.
That's intentional. They didn't want to ban anyone.
Oh, okay.
Go, Lily.
So apparently it's intentional. They didn't want to ban anyone. Ooh. Not a lot of damage on Team Giga at the moment. Decent amount of tankiness and CC though, which is handy. I can't believe how many people we have on at the moment. Oh, okay, there we go. Cho'Gall pick.
I stand ready.
And Devour. So I'd say if they play it smart, they'll want to use the Zul Bone Trap on Lucio, and then have Sonya and Tyrael, possibly Vala, all dive at him to take him out. If they can get rid of Lucio, that severely weakens Phoenix's team.
He'd be very hard to trap though, so slippery.
Well, that's the thing with Zul's cage. It's a guaranteed route.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's why it's so annoying.
Yeah, it's cast and then I think a 2-second delay.
You'd never think that a guaranteed route would be an annoying thing, but apparently in this game. So red team going to split straight away. Looks like Delirious wants bot lane.
Alright, I'm giving you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
It's so difficult watching them because I want to control it.
Pro tip, push the letter Z.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but still. I want to move them.
Welcome to my Monday nights, Claymore.
You need like a stress ball while you commentate.
Yeah, I
It's
just couldn't do it. To be fair, I have been playing all day, so.
Lucio should really come down to that Cho'Gall, give him a bit of health. There we go. Oh, and Uther stun will be death for him right now. Nope, not
Oh,
going to
look at his name.
make it.
Combinations are always so good.
Cover up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
No, our guys.
Yeah, he wasn't going to make it away from those two. Speed boost on a guy who's got a dive and a flip over you. Juicy Cat needs to get into better positions with those vaults. A couple of times he's used them a bit prematurely. Oh yeah, it would be too. So Fukel obviously plays with those guys. Ah, Argive's too late.
Oh, they're handing in. Oh, one short.
Fenix going to capture that site. That'll let him farm up top lane in relative safety. He'll be able to see any enemies who come up towards him. Oh yeah, Fukel and Claymore would work.
How come it's always his first?
Whoever plays Cho gets the first 3
Ah.
letters, and whoever plays Gull gets the last 4 letters.
That makes sense.
BFG getting out by the skin of his teeth. Giga applying constant pressure to both lanes, making sure his team gets the experience they need. Tychus does have a little bit of an edge over Giga, but over Tyrael, sorry. But most of his health and sustain comes from his shield, which.
Our guy's getting called out again.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna get a kill out of it though. Good for his team. They get they win if it's a 1-for-1 fight because they're a lower level at the moment, so they get more experience.
You know what? Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
I did not aim that Fenix quick enough there. Cho'Gall for his size is deceptively quick as well, especially with the little nudge that he's got, so he's going to be able to get away. If Fenix goes down though, that's 7 coins. Oh, was that the right selection for a route? I don't know. Yep, red team was in serious danger of losing 12 coins right then, but they managed to get away. Delirious eyeing off that camp there, holding on to his 7. The last thing he wants to do is get spotted. Blue team just clearing up all the coins here, trying to even it out a little bit. If they get the first cannon volley, they might get an XP lead. Delirious going to go hand in. Lucio's backing him up. Oh, they're not going to be able to stop him. Knocked back from Rail. Very well played, sacrificing himself to ensure the hand in.
Who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
If he didn't sacrifice himself, red team could have lost 7 coins and an Illidan potentially.
Davy Jones locker week. The red team's destroyed a fort. That's enough. We don't be working for free.
So, Juicy Cat Meat's taking the Q build on Vala, which is different. It's probably my least favourite Vala build. But it's good for like real quick assassinations, like against a Lucio. You do, of course, have to land the Q. He just fired that one in the exact opposite direction to where his enemy was. But yeah, you can you can Q and auto attack at the same time. Vault, Q and auto attack at the same time, and your second auto attack gets the Vault bonus as well. So you can do like a solid 2/3 of a Lucio health bar and damage in about 1 second.
Yeah. I tried that build once and I didn't really like it simply because you have to rely on landing every single Q.
Yeah. The W build for level 4, I reckon deals nearly as much damage, but it's got a spread. So if you hit more than 2 characters with it, you actually do outdamage the Q build. And then later on, of course, you can get the slow added to W, so you can slow their whole team just with 1 shot.
Yeah, I haven't done that one either. Just gone for Hatred.
Hatred used to be the best build on the old Vala. It wasn't the most popular, but it did have the highest win rate.
Yeah. This plays really smoothly, I found. I still get the reset on the Hungering Arrow, but maybe I should try that actually. Give it another go.
I think W build's the strongest one at the moment. There's One move that you can choose between Discipline for lifesteal or the Spell Shield. So if you've got like an enemy Chromie and a Li Ming, Spell Shield can come in pretty handy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Never found the opportunity that it would be useful, but that makes sense.
Red team holding on to a lot of coins at the moment, 24. Oh, Fenix is about to lose his 9 coins. Argives and Giga are going to take him.
Yay! Watching Giga play is insane.
He's extremely good. You watch how he gets away from this. Whoop! Just no fear at all. No panic. Doesn't ulti by mistake. Doesn't, yeah, the speed buff from Lucio is going to get him caught out in the end though.
Oh, those coins.
Yeah, 16 on Cho'Gall. If you want anyone to have him though, Cho'Gall's probably a good pick.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
I'll be right back. My cat has found something.
Oh no, not the wine.
Show these landlubbers what we're made of.
The whole of red team moving down to prepare for the next hand in.
All cannons hold.
Yep. Spotted.
It's a bottle cap. We're good. Sounded metal.
You know, if he was chasing that Phoenix, but couldn't quite catch him. The laser goes down, that's going to be problematic. You can't reach the hand in though, so they can still stop it. If it gets knocked in and goes down. Argive's using his sweeping attack to take out the laser. Blue team's definitely down now. It's 3v5. Delirious not afraid to stop the hand in to get a quick kill, and then just go right back to turning in the coins.
Enough to buy my services for now. Load the cannons. What? Fun to say. The red team's destroyed a fort.
Red team getting a very solid experience lead now. They're going to have their next talent well before the blue team.
Well then, who's got
Getting all the siege camps. Well, not all of them, but Bruiser and 2 minions. Now for the second Bruiser.
Cho'Gall has so many coins they can hand in straight away.
They should, but their team is all the way up the top right. So if he gets caught out, that could be problematic if he's outnumbered.
He's going to go for it, yeah.
Yep.
They're busy, but because of those camps.
Yep.
That's gonna suck.
Arr, the pact be sealed. Let's knock these boys down a peg or two. The red team's
We know if you're being nice and brave, it's his job as a Sonya, but not quite enough damage back up there from Vala. Would have been handy if they had Zul in that fight. Blue team effectively engaged a 4v5. Argive's believing that his push ability is going to be stronger than the boss that red team's about to get, and the couple of coins that they picked up.
And the 4 deaths.
You know, Argives likes to think he knows every strategy in the book, but sometimes you'd think he didn't.
See, I think in that fight they would have been fine if they had focused Lucio, because he got down pretty low.
Yeah.
But, and realistically, it's 2 or 3 team fights now. He's saved his team. So,
Yeah. And like I said, with the Zul stun too on Lucio, because everyone sees it coming, everyone knows he's about to get stunned, so they might have been able to grab him.
Yeah. And now they're going to be defending again.
Cho'Gall's in a touchy spot here, 3v1.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
I want to like ping it for Sonya. Come on.
And Lucio's speed boof and shield is going to be able to get him out of there, I'd say.
Oh man.
Yeah, that Illidan hunt, very, very frustrating.
And Argive's down bottom again.
That's the bad thing about like focusing Cho, that you give the other team enough time to back him up. So by the time Lucio was there, he was safe, and then Illidan.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to kill him quickly.
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's liven up this place!
I'd say they'll definitely secure one keep, maybe a second one. There's no walls in front of the keeps anymore, so...
Fire!
They might get that last well.
The red team destroyed a fort!
Well, they're
Switch focus to
cutting
Lucio,
off,
guys!
yeah.
They should have all stopped shooting at Cho'Gall and all ran straight towards Lucio as soon as they saw him. Excellent ulti there from Giga, giving the whole team invulnerability, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Maybe.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Lucio could go down.
Again.
Cho'Gall will probably go down here. Lucio's too low on health to really back him up. Delirious managing to get 18 of the 20 coins he had handed in.
Load the cannons!
That's going to make times very, very tough for blue team. They're going to have catapults in all 3 lanes constantly pushing now.
Fire, you idiots! The red team destroyed a fort! Well then, who's got the coin for me services? The blue team destroyed a fort!
Giga in a very precarious position here. Illidan's going to
Oh,
see
no.
him, and he's surrounded by red people. That's got to be GG. I'm surprised at how close their levels are.
I think they've had enough. Blue team's core be under attack.
Yeah, Red played very well together.
They did. I think they held onto their coins a little bit too long at the start, but they didn't risk them. So
Yeah, it's smart move keeping it on Cho, like you said.
I don't know who to pick for MVP on that.
Mm.
I'm tempted to
Illidan.
go Illidan, you reckon?
He played really well. But then Lisha sort of kept everything together, so I know. Plus Cho, so Fukel and Billy Mays, they did really well together. And Phoenix played a good Tiger, so the entire team. Can
I'd
we do
say Illidan or Lucio.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Probably-
Illidan then.
You go with any of them and they deserve it, really. But Illidan, yeah, definitely.
Anyone but Zul. Zul was terrible. Too many missed team fights, unfortunately.